Right. Have you ever noticed? Your cat sprawled out like a furry pancake one minute, the next, a magnificent extension of limbs, a symphony of yawns, a display of, well, impressive flexibility. Is it for our benefit? A grand feline performance? Perhaps they're saying, "Behold human, for I am the master of contortion." It's rather fascinating, isn't it? This whole stretching business. Not to be outdone by our canine counterparts, cats have turned the simple act of lengthening their bodies into an art form. But why the theatrics? Surely there's more to it than meets the eye, or in this case, more than meets the paw. Let's delve into the curious world of cat stretches, shall we? And uncover the secrets behind those elongated limbs and blissful expressions. Now, we've all been there. That moment when you wake up, feeling groggy and disoriented, and the first thing you do is stretch your arms and legs. That post-nap grogginess, the urge to just, well, stretch. It's almost like a ritual, a way to shake off the remnants of sleep and get ready for the day. Cats, it seems, are no different. They have their own stretching routines that are both adorable and fascinating to watch. They sleep on average a frankly alarming amount of time. In fact, cats can sleep anywhere from 12 to 16 hours a day, sometimes even more. All that snoozing leads to stiff muscles and a desperate need to limber up. Stretching helps them keep their muscles flexible and ready for action. Imagine, if you will, a cat waking from a dream filled with adventures and playful antics, a dream of chasing laser pointers, batting at feather toys, perhaps even conquering that elusive red dot. These dreams can be quite the workout. Naturally, such exertion, even in the land of dreams, requires a good stretch afterwards. It's their way of easing back into reality. But it's not just about waking up from a cat nap. Stretching serves multiple purposes for our feline friends. Stretching also gets the blood flowing, preparing those feline muscles for a hard day of, well, let's be honest, probably more napping, but also for those sudden bursts of energy when they decide to play. Still, we can admire their dedication to physical well-being, can't we? Their stretches are almost like a mini workout routine. It's practically a Pilates routine, without the need for expensive leggings and motivational quotes, just pure natural instinct at its finest. Speaking of Pilates, have you ever noticed how closely your cat's stretches resemble yoga poses? The downward dog, the cobra, and even the warrior pose. It's almost as if they've been secretly attending yoga classes when we're not looking. And let's not forget the occasional attempt at a headstand, usually resulting in a thump and a bewildered look. It's both hilarious and endearing to watch. It's quite impressive, really. Perhaps we've misjudged them all along. These stretches aren't just random movements. They're a testament to their natural agility and grace. Those seemingly random contortions. A carefully choreographed exercise routine passed down through generations of feline wisdom. Each stretch, each pose is a part of their daily ritual. Who needs a gym membership when you have a living room floor and an innate ability to bend yourself into fascinating shapes? Cats make it look so effortless, turning any space into their personal yoga studio. And let's not forget the sheer elegance of it all. The way they move with such fluidity and poise is truly mesmerizing. The way they extend their paws, unfurling each toe with the grace of a ballerina. It's a delicate dance, a performance in itself. The gentle arch of the back, the satisfied sigh. It's a moment of pure contentment and relaxation. It's enough to make one feel inadequate in the flexibility department, really. Watching a cat stretch can be both inspiring and a gentle reminder of our own limitations. Trustfalls and tail twitches, the language of stretches. Cats have a unique way of communicating with us, and one of their most expressive methods is through their stretches. But here's the thing about cat stretches. They're not just about physical well-being or a simple way to limber up. They're not just about physical well-being. These stretches are a window into their world, revealing their emotions and intentions. Oh no, these furry contortionists are also masters of non-verbal communication. Each stretch can tell you something about how they're feeling. And their stretches, they speak volumes. A full body stretch can be a sign of relaxation and trust. A long, languid stretch as you enter the room. That's their way of saying, "Ah, you're back. Did you bring snacks?" It's a greeting and a question rolled into one. That's cat for "Ah, you're back. Did you bring snacks?" They're acknowledging your presence and showing they're happy to see you. A stretch coupled with a headbutt against your leg. That's a display of affection, a feline hug in physical form. They're marking you as their own. Consider that a display of affection, a feline hug in physical form. It's their way of saying, "You're mine, and I trust you." Yes, those stretches are often a sign of trust and contentment. When they expose their belly, they're showing they feel safe. They're letting their guard down, revealing their vulnerable belly in all its furry glory. It's a compliment, really. They're saying, "I trust you enough to show you my most vulnerable side." They feel safe and relaxed in your presence. It's a sign of deep trust and affection. So next time your cat unfurls itself at your feet, take a moment to appreciate the gesture. Take it as a sign. They're comfortable and happy in your company. You're in their good books. They trust you and enjoy being around you, at least until you forget to fill their food bowl. Then, all bets are off. Did someone say tuna? Deciphering the dinner time stretch. Speaking of food, there's one particular type of stretch that deserves its own category, the dinner time stretch. You know the one. It usually occurs around the time your stomach starts rumbling, a subtle reminder that someone's bowl is looking rather empty. This stretch is often accompanied by a plaintive meow, perhaps a delicate pawing at your leg, just to really drive the point home. It's a strategic move, designed to tug at your heartstrings and send you running to the cupboard for the tuna. And let's be honest, it usually works, doesn't it? Who can resist those pleading eyes and the promise of a grateful purr? We are but mere mortals, slaves to the whims of our feline overlords. So, my cat stretches because it loves me. In a way, yes. That stretch, accompanied by a soft chirp as they pad towards you, is a cat's way of saying, "Hello you, I like you, I trust you. Now where are those dreamies I'm so fond of?" It's a combination of instinct, physiology, and, dare we say, a sprinkle of feline manipulation. But beneath it all lies a simple truth. Our cats stretch because it makes them feel good. And if their stretches bring a smile to our faces, well, that's just an added bonus, isn't it? A reminder that even in the most mundane moments, our feline companions find ways to entertain and endear themselves to us. The end of this video, not your cat's affection. So there you have it. The next time you witness your cat engaging in a graceful display of flexibility, remember it's not just about limbering up. It's a complex symphony of instinct, communication, and yes, perhaps even a touch of love, or at least the promise of treats. The world of cats is full of these quirky behaviors, each one a window into their unique perspective. It's up to us, their devoted humans, to observe, learn, and appreciate the subtle nuances of their feline ways. Want to delve deeper into the mysteries of your feline friend? Check out our other articles on everything from purring to the zoomies.